Thanks, though. I'm not going to do that again, though. I'm just going to attack. Conserve our mana. Although, thankfully, that particular version, or that particular attack didn't take any mana. I don't think Theodore is going to be able to... Never mind. We can all one-shot him. Nothing there. Is there anything up here? Is this... There is a chest up there. Good to know. Chests don't show up on the mini-map, though. We're even faster than Theodore. And he's so little. Look how little he is next to them. Treasure chest contained a tent. Okay, those do show up there. So I actually have to have it on my screen. I'm kind of glad that this does not have the map completion thing that the Final Fantasy IV had. That was a little annoying. To get to the end of the map and realize that there is a teeny tiny piece of a map at the very start that I had somehow not uncovered. Auto battle. Auto battle. Oh, auto battle even speeds it up. Oh man, that's good. It was rough. For the most part, it wasn't bad because you could check for the mini map, right? But there was a couple times, yeah. And towards the end, actually, there's a couple of times I just said screw it. I didn't care about the completion bonus. B2. Okay, Theodore. It's all yours from here. Don't worry, Prince Theodore. Remember, you have the blood of King Cecilind. That has nothing to do with it. What? Prince Theodore? Looks like you've got at least half a backbone in you. Get back here alive or forget about making it to the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Biggs and Wedge have left the party. He took a lot of steps to make that turn. Now it's just us, huh? Where did we come from? I'm sure you can do it, Prince Theodore. I'm assuming we came from the bottom. Get back alive, or don't worry about joining the Red Wings. Seems like kind of one of those no-duh things, right? Well, they gave us a save point. I need to be worried. All right. Now I'm glad I gained a couple levels before I... Ooh, what are we running into here? The fact that auto battle speeds up the pace of battle is amazing. That is such a good quality of life change. Big, big fan of that. Nothing here. I didn't walk close enough to see if there's a treasure chest over there. Interesting. Cajun, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to shout them out. By the way, I didn't say this. For those of you that may or may not know, I'm currently doing a full series run for Final Fantasy 1 through 15, skipping 11. in order. Although I think I'm going to do tactics at the end. I wasn't originally planning it, but I know there's several people that are interested in it, so I'll probably do tactics at the very end. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, a lot longer than I've been streaming, actually. And I just finally got to the point I decided if I kept procrastinating, it was never going to happen. There's never going to be the right time to do it, whatever the right time for something like that even looks like. But yeah, finally decided to do it, and so far it has been everything I hoped it would be. A bomb fragment. Now, does a bomb fragment count as black magic? Because it casts a black magic spell, even though it's technically not a black magic spell. I plan on doing 14, but what I hope to do on 14, because I've dabbled a little bit in it, and I intend to buy a level boost so I can skip all of the MMO stuff and just play through the story. Just the main story for hopefully all 3 expansions. That's my goal for 14. Now with the level boost, I imagine it's going to make things easy, but I seem to recall that there's some sort of level scaling. Like you downscale to the appropriate level for quests and zones and stuff like that, I think, if I remember right. So hopefully I won't destroy the game too much by doing that. But I've always heard that Final Fantasy XIV actually has a really good story. Like it's a single-player Square Enix caliber story in an MMO package. So I'd like to experience that. But for purposes of the stream, I don't want to spend hundreds of hours doing the MMO thing. That being said, I am a recovering MMO addict, and I suspect that once I finish that, I will probably never unsubscribe and still continue to play Final Fantasy XIV, because there's lots of things in that game that sound like I would enjoy them. That's my plan. It's still a long ways out, so I haven't looked really closely into how well it's going to work. But I'm imagining there'll be forced dungeons and or raids. Well, I don't think that's exactly what Final Fantasy XIV calls them. So I'll probably end up playing a tank just to make sure I don't have to wait for queue times and stuff like that. We shall see. It's interesting that I'm able to kill all 4 of these things without getting attacked. So I need to ask, is this game actually just really easy? Or is it because it's really early in the game and they're just trying to ease me into the difficulty? Because so far, this is kind of weird. Antarctic wind. Usually, I haven't done it yet, at least not for the games that I haven't played through yet, but like once I get to probably 6, for sure, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, what I've done in the past when I've streamed games like this is I let the community vote on who's going to be in the party, either with a Twitch extension or like a straw poll or something like that. So other people pick the party. I intend to do that when I get to them again. I might try to do something like that for 5. Like have people select classes that they like, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work yet. But definitely for 6. Yeah, this is oddly easy. Like I'm being set up for a really big fall or something like that. I wasn't able to play the original Final Fantasy IV. I played the, well, the equivalent of this, the 3D version of it. There was a couple, the first time I fought Professor Lugay, and he cast, or Lugai, or whatever, when he cast the reverse gas, that messed me up a couple times, because I didn't know what it was. So I think I died to him twice. The first time as I learned that reverse gas makes healing spells hurt me, and the second time when I learned that healing spells or damaging spells heal him. It was brutal. There's a couple times I died, but overall it wasn't too terribly bad. Really good though. I enjoyed. We stole Big. I should have taken all of the equipment off of Biggs and Wedge, so I could have sold it. They could just be naked in here, or at least Biggs, because he's a jerk. Yeah, 4 was really, really good. And I'm very intrigued that this has episodes in it. I was not expecting that. I wouldn't have even known to think about that. If I had known that they were going to leave the party that soon, I absolutely would have stripped them down. Dude, that was a couple hundred gold. That might have been close to 1,000 gold almost. That would have been so helpful. Theodore. Another save point. So we have a boss coming up. No, yeah. Of course not. All right. No worries, one night. The Knight's Emblem. How do you know that? What if they have a chest hidden all the way at the back? Sand, it's the Shai Halud. Alright. So, does this actually count? It's black magic. Is it boosted? Probably not. Maybe. Dang. This guy's got a lot of hit points. He survived that. Wait, what am I doing? Whirlwind. Wait. I wasted it. Theodore, are you hurt? Stay back. Please. This is my battle to fight. You don't have to push yourself so hard. My father and my mother have nothing to do with this. He's gonna get eaten alive. I'll get through this by myself. Are you sure about that? Theodore's latent potential has awakened. Oh. What does that mean? Awaken. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die again? No, it didn't kill me. Okay, well that's good at least. Was awaken just in a command? Easy game. It's melting. It's melting. Ooh, 600 experience, huh? Obtained the Knight's Emblem. We learned Awaken. Does it make us immune to sleep? Awakening is good. Temporary strength. Prince Theodore. Wedge. Kira. I wasn't dead, though. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. I knew you could do it, Prince Theodore. You have amazing powers hidden inside you. You're now a full-fledged knight, my lord. We're leaving. Our work here is done. They've joined the party. Do I dare? Do I dare take their equipment off? If I was Square Enix, would I hide items back here? I probably would. It's like the game developers, however, would not. Let's go save real quick. Now, when are they going to leave my party? Can I time this correctly? By the time we get to the other save point, maybe? Dare I take all of their equipment off? What if I have to fight something else? Would it be worth it? Probably. I suppose I could take everything off, and then if I do have to fight something else, it wouldn't be that big a deal, right? Because I could always just re-equip their swords. If I have to fight a boss anyway, it's not that big a deal, because Biggs can just nuke everything down with his black magic prowess. Yeah, the encounter density is super low. Very strange. Easy game. I think I will, when I get to the next save point. Because that would have been... It seems like a good time to do it. We're getting really good at killing caterpillars anyway. High potion. If I had known all it takes to become a knight is kill worms and caterpillars, my childhood would have been very different. Slowly but surely. Do I do it here? Oh, this is a good place as ever. I don't know how long I'm going to have in my party. Maybe not all that long. Maybe a long time. It's hard to say. I'm definitely not going to sell the equipment right away, in case they end up staying in my party for a while. For the time being, they can punch them to death. This is amazing. Literally no repercussions. I love it. They probably can't punch a hedgehog to death though. And they're going to get counterattacked with needles, but that's okay. That'll be fine. I know how to fix this problem. Theodore attack the sword rat. There we go. Easy peasy. There's probably a boss. I'm probably going to regret this decision at some point. Ooh, it's a miss. Got him. Theodore's battle anime or his victory animation is kind of weird. Like, I don't know what he's doing with his shield arm. Oh, there's a chest down there. Do I go back for the chest? It's all about the fisticuffs. I said it before, I love monks. It's a fun class. It's always a fun class. I'll go back, it's not that far away. Don't seem to be in any danger of dying. Got 30 gil right there. Beautiful. Punch, punch. Oh, the uppercut. Biggs, you savage soldier. We all three crit there. A history of violence. That's a brutal movie. Wedge? Captain Biggs? Thank you. Thank you for everything. It's awkward that they animated him that he steps as he turns like that. Captain Briggs. I expected nothing less from you, Prince Theodore. We've got to hurry to the airship. We're going to get an earful if we're late again. Yes. Yes. This is working out. I was hoping this was going to be the case because it said that we'd lose the airship, right? Congratulations, Prince Theodore. Are you ready to return to the castle? Not yet. No, we can't go inside. Oh. Magic water still exists. Yes, let's return. Airship design seems to have changed very little over the years. It never actually did tell me how many years have passed, did it? How old do we think Theodore is, and how long do we think it was before Cecil and Rosa got down to business? The Red Wings. How's it feel, Theodore? Sir? How's it feel to be a knight? I'm not sure what to say, sir. Of course you aren't. The knight's emblem is just a name. You risked your life in there to obtain a mummified rat tail. I've figured it out yet, boy. You don't become a knight just because you obtained the emblem. Retrieving it was simply a test of your resolve. You've only arrived at the start of your journey. There is yet a long road ahead of you before you truly belong with the Red Wings. Yes, sir. Amazing, Prince Theodore. I can't wait to see you become a paladin, follow in your father's footsteps. I haven't made my mind up about becoming a paladin yet. Why not, my lord? With the blood from King Cecil and Queen Rosa, surely you could be... Incoming attack! Calm down, soldier. You call yourself a Knight of the Red Wings? But, Captain, we have monsters. Swarms of them. What? Here they come. Brace yourself, Theodore. Interlude chapter, huh? Oh no. Are we in trouble here? We could be in trouble here. This is where I could regret my decisions. I have regrets. Fire. I have regrets. Now I really have regrets. Whirlwind. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh man, what have I done? What have I done? It's still alive! What if we banned? That's probably not going to be very good though, is it? This could be the end. I don't want to equip the longswords if I can help it. Yikes! Well, we got one of them. We should be fine then. We should be fine. Fyra. Belphegor. Unless there's another boss after this. That didn't do very much. Let's conserve a little bit of mana here. Yes. Sounds like in general the complete collection really was the best way to play this game. Good job, Theodore. I don't think, did Big and the Wedge just not gain levels? I think they stayed level 10 the whole time. Ah, how can there be so many of them? Smoke. It's coming from Baron's direction. From Baron? Full speed ahead. Prince Theodore. Are we still level 70 something? Cecil Harvey. His arms look weird. Rosa Joanna Farrell. She didn't take his last name. Fair enough. He didn't take hers either. My liege, a large horde of monsters is headed this way. What? You could have meant this a little bit sooner, buddy. But their numbers were supposed to be dwindling. You stay here, Rosa. I'm digging the white armor. Looks a lot better, more paladin-esque than the blue armor. You, protect the queen. Yes, sir. Cecil. Don't worry about me. Just stay right here for me. Look, last time you tried to leave the girls behind, it didn't really work out for you. Where are they coming from? We don't know, sir. There's so many of them. All of you, stay on your guard, right here. Yes, sir. We'll guard the throne with our lives, sir.